Yes, indeed, what's going on? We at the 26th day of Women's HERStory Month. And we got to honor a legend. She's very honorable. She's from South Georgia, baby. Albany, Georgia, to be exact. She's a founding member of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Yeah. Today we're going to get a date to Miss Osceola. Yeah, and with a name like Osceola, baby, you know she's a good woman. Come on, Osceola Macarthy, Adams. Yeah, today we giving it to a Delta Sigma Theta sorority founder and member. Okay. Now, this woman, I'm going to tell you something. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy going on right now about sororities and fraternities and things like that. I do understand that, you know, because we just had an incident about hazing. I think it was 2 young men that passed from hazing. Now, I haven't heard too many tragic stories about women being hazed. Now, I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying that. I don't know for sure, right? But I do know that my mama was a proud member of the Deltas, right? And from what I saw, those were good women. I know my mother was an excellent woman. Absolutely. 1,000%. So, I haven't seen anything. Now, I'm not saying that nothing doesn't happen because I have never been a member, so I don't know personally. But I'm just saying from my experience in the women that I have seen personally in these organizations, I haven't seen them do nothing crazy like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what goes on, like I say. But I just want to give respect to one of the founding members that is from Georgia, a Georgia peach. A woman that's part of a great organization like the Deltas. Shout out to the Deltas. All right. Now, we got to move on because, and big salute to Miss Osceola Macarthy Adams. May she live in paradise. Now, I do understand that there's going to be a monument, a marker in her name in Albany. Shout out to Albany, Georgia. Yeah, they're going to give her a historical marker, as she deserves, in her name in Albany. Okay? Now, let's move on because now, I see in the media, now this is some shit that ain't nobody talking about. And I know I'm the one to talk about it. But I see in the media where Harry O's ex-wife, Miss Lydia Harris is suing Death Row Records for $100 million. Now let's talk about that for a minute now, because now I don't know if she's still connected to Harry O, because this is a chess move right here. Because y'all know Big Sugar, who is a Big Suge Knight, who is definitely in prison spilling all the tea on everybody right now. He just did a video last night with the Art of Dialogue.